The all-new Laurel Park is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hi, Maryland racing fans, and welcome to our replay show from Sunday afternoon. All the replays from Sunday on the fast track from start to finish coming up in just a few moments. A reminder on Friday, once again, we'll have that Stronach Pick 5. Laurel Park will be a part of that, the Stronach Pick 5, with a 12% takeout and a $1 minimum wager. That wager growing in popularity will be going all around the country in a little a time span of about 1 hour to catch all the races in the Stronach 5 with a $50,000 guarantee on Friday afternoon. Join us for live racing and the Stronach 5 with a post time of 12:30 here at Laurel Park on Friday afternoon. All right, let's get to Sunday's action. Cloudy in the mid-30s, very light northeast winds at 5 miles per hour throughout the afternoon. On this chilly December day, December 9th, here's the opener, the first race in the early Pick 5. They are in the gate. And they're off. End result with a very sharp beginning. Boolean one on the inside. Her Royal Highness broke with them. Will now settle back. Here's Clara Allen pushing up as part of the early pack as well. And into the inside is Our Curleen. They're followed by Leroy's Sweetie Pie. And Facts Don't Matter is in between horses. Only about 5 from the front. And Haven now is the last runner. 9 lengths from first to last as they journey now with about 6 furlongs left to go in their mile run of the second wire. Opening quarter slow, 25.18. For the front runner, Clara Allen's got that head in front and Bullion one on the outside. End result is up close and sharp in third. Our Curleen is fourth. Her Royal Highness fifth. Leroy's Sweetie Pie, Facts Don't Matter, and Haven Now's in the back. Heading into the far turn run, still 7 or 8 lengths from first to last. On the outside now, here comes a challenger. End result for the pacemakers. Bullion one now getting that head in front from between horses. Clara Allen trying to stay down to the inside, so 3 of them line up across the track. Her Royal Highness and Our Curleen, the half win in 49.76. Leroy's Sweetie Pie is lingering along about 5 lengths in the front now, dropping back and passed by Haven, and now on the far outside. They're at the top of the stretch, more than a quarter of a mile left to go. End result kicks on. End result, a quarter mile from home. On the outside, Her Royal Highness, the great charging heart, is Our Curleen Gamely. And the inside is Clara Allen. They're followed by Bullion, one who's backed off, and then followed by Leroy's Sweetie Pie. Furlong left to go. End result, Cintron on the outside, Her Royal Highness and Vargas at the real Our Curleen and Trevor McCarthy. Her Royal Highness charges at the second wire. Her Royal Highness in the photo. Her Royal Highness and Our Curleen. And then end result. They are in the gate. And they're off. Justin Arch and Parch goes flying out of there first. Bagels and Locks is joining, and Princess Rosie, the green color, Scarlet Tanager on the far outside there, racing up close 2.5 lengths on the front. The inside is When All Else Fails about mid-pack. Fearless and Lucky. Then it's Gato Saint Honore up there 3 wide of the turn. Egbert is next. They followed by Merry Maid, and last is Racing Lightning. As they head into the far turn, about 3 furlongs to go. 22.97 for the opening 2 furlongs, and Bagels and Locks now the speed of the speed. Scarlet Tanager, Justin Arch is in third. Gato Saint Honore moving up on the outside. And next is fifth is Egbert, followed inside by Princess Rosie. Parch Ghost has dropped toward the back of the pack, and they're into the stretch now. And it's Bagels and Locks. Bagels and Locks, 3 lengths now, 4 in front from Scarlet Tanager, who's on the left lead, trying to hold second. And Gato Saint Honore far outside, and Justin Arch is back in fourth with a 16th left to go. Bagels and Locks, and Angel Suarez to win solid by 3. Bagels and Locks scoring over Scarlet Tanager, who does hang on gamely for second. Gato Saint Honore and Justin Arch, and When All Else Fails. They are in the gate. And they're off. Even Thunder to get the first call. Even Thunder, the insiders. Tis He, the one, now moving forward to take the lead from Even Thunder. In third is Perfect Cross. Flashy KM on the outside. Saratoga Jack just off the speed now, within 2.5 of the front, getting a bit rank and a little tight there. Saratoga Jack, who picks an opening in between horses to surge on 3, and going for the lead now is Saratoga Jack, who's up top from Tis He, the one, by a neck. Even Thunder is in third after a 24.44 opening quarter mile, and Perfect Cross is back in 5th position. Flashy Kayem is next, and Marengo Road trying to improve from in between horses, just 3.5 from the front. And Mo Nose is next, and last of them all on the inside is Final Prospect. 7 or 8 lengths will cover that field into the far turn. Saratoga Jack, Tis He the one, coming back for more on the outside in a 47.01 half mile. It's 3 more lengths, and Marengo Road is pushing through the inside of the Gray Even Thunder. Another 5 Final Prospect, Flashy Kayem, and followed by Mo Nose, and tailing off is Perfect Cross. They're at the top of the stretch now, and Tis He the one going on strongly. Tis He the one. Marengo Road continues to bid. Saratoga Jack is under pressure down to the inside, trying to hang in tough though, and Flashy Kayem, Final Prospect, and Even Thunder. They're in the last furlong now, and it's Tis He the one and Trevor McCarthy. Utmost confidence by Trevor on Tis He the one. Tis He the one, and another solid score. A good-looking win this is. Tis He the one to win by 3 or 4 lengths. Marengo Road, then Final Prospect or Saratoga Jack close there, and then it was Even Thunder. And they're off. Mandatory payout was slow to go. Fetching gold and going for gold, going for the early lead with Smile Brian there, and Egregious racing in fourth. Warlands down to the inside is next in fifth. Danza Rebel is sixth. Sovereign Ruler travels in seventh position, and TB12. The inside is Kustafu unhurried. Another 4 lengths back. Meet at B Dobbs, and last is Mandatory. Payout is ahead into the turn, 14 lengths from front to back. It's going for gold up top and at 22.65, opening quarter mile. Leads Smile Brian a little more than a length. On the inside, Egregious is in third position and fetching gold. Danza Rebel hustled forward out there 3 deep from fifth, and now beginning to gain some ground toward the quarter pole. Another 4 or 5 lengths back, and it's War Lance and TB12 at the far outside. They're followed by Meet at B Dubs into the stretch at the 360s, and it's going for gold. Going for gold, popping away now 5 in front. Danza Rebel in game pursuit and gaining ground on the outside quickly. And the half was 45.96, going for gold. Here's Danza Rebel on the outside. Danza Rebel keeps on coming in time to win it. Danza Rebel from going for gold, and Smile Brian and Egregious was next, and Meet at B Dubs. Time a minute 3.45. And they're off. Hurricane Bears asks for early speed and gives it from Dat Melody. The inside is Super Buddy, followed up by Candy Asset. And 40 Acres is settled about mid-pack early on. Social Stranger follows that one. Just in behind that group is Maximilian, and Done Acting is in between horses. Savvy Street the far outside. Stadium back of the pack with Monkey's Medal. About 17 or 18 lengths will cover that field. 23.90 the opening quarter mile, firing on the pace together. Head-to-head Super Buddy down to the inside, and Hurricane Bear to the outside, providing a sharp pace. 5 lengths in front of Dat Melody is another 4 or 5 more lengths back, and Candy Asset is on the outside, and Stadium, rather in the inside is Maximilian who's next, and they're followed by 40 Acres in between horses, another 3, and it's Done Acting and Social Stranger, followed by Savvy Street. The Stadium with a lot to do at this point, and Monkey's Medal trailing 46.87, ultra sharp half mile, so midpoint on that turn. Super Buddy, Hurricane Bear still matching strides head for head. Dat Melody's gaining on the outside of them from third position. 40 Acres taking widest of them all into the stretch. They're followed by Maximilian down to the inside. Into the stretch, less than a quarter of a mile left to go, and it's Super Buddy, the 6 in a minute 11.75, trying to hold on to that lead. Here's Dat Melody, who surged on by, and Dat Melody's in front with a furlong left to go. Dat Melody past that first line, opening up under Sheldon Russell. Dat Melody in front at 13-1 with 40 Acres just gaining second. Dat Melody to win. From 40 Acres second, and Super Buddy And they're off. CD Jamin and Tradfest, and hustled out of there is Took Over, set up for early speed, and Key Mono on the far outside there is pitching in with speed as well. Chief of Staff is fifth already mid-pack, and Dr. Bolt and Smart Royalty three deep into the turn, and Rest Assured is the trailer. CD Jamin is the leader. CD Jamin is in front. The outside is Key Mono. In between them there is Took Over. Three right across, and Tradfest tracking the trio to 22.08 opening quarter mile. 5 more lengths now. Dr. Bolt getting interested within a half dozen lengths of lead toward the quarter pole. Chief of Staff down to the inside. Then it's Smart Royalty and Rest Assured, and they're into the stretch. On the outside now, Tradfest to a narrow lead. Tradfest is in front of Kimano second. And the far outside, Dr. Bolt is trying to gain for that final furlong. Dr. Bolt takes second, and here comes Chief of Staff too, with some late bid with a 16th of a mile left to go. Tradfest trying to survive. Tradfest, Chief of Staff. Tradfest by a neck from Chief of Staff. Dr. Bolt was third, then Kimano and Smart Royalty. And they're off. Dancing with Painter and Girl Drama is Sweet Willila, and Miss Simmert also showing early foot in the pink. On the inside is Ja Grace is moving forward a bit, as Petticoats and Pistols will now settle about 5 from the front. Then it's Estrella Grande with Grand Lassie alongside of that in the 2-path. Another 6 lengths back, Sharon's Thunder, and G4 is the last runner. 17 lengths from front to back. That opening quarter went in 24.55. And so it's Sweet Willila setting the tempo, getting away a length and a half from Dancing with Painter. Ja Grace, the favorite Girl Drama, racing on the outside of the second grouping. Miss Simmert of the pink colors just in behind them, and then Petticoats and Pistols in good striking range heading into the far turn. Estrella Grande, Grand Lassie is working harder, and it's Sharon's Thunder, and last is G4. Sweet Willila, but Girl Drama gaining quickly now after a 48-second half mile. Girl Drama coming at Sweet Willila. Sweet Willila still a neck lead. Sweet Willila, Girl Drama to the attack of the outside. 3 lengths back, and Dancing with Painter and Jock Grace is fourth. Miss Simmert is next in fifth, and they're followed by Petticoats and Pistols driven along into the stretch with about a quarter of a mile left to go to the second wire finish. And it is Girl Drama in front from Sweet Willila, Dancing with Painter on the outside. The 6 furlongs a minute, 13.34. Just about an eighth of a mile left to go. Here's Dancing with Painter leveling off on the outside at Girl Drama. Girl Drama's got a dig. And now here's G4 from the back of the pack. G4 charged from the back of the pack, getting through on the inside. G4 Dancing with Painter. G4 and Forest Boyce to win from the back by 2 lengths. So Dancing with Painter second. Lined up. And they're off. Lady Vicky and Ms. Creed immediately to the front. Here's Cilantro on the outside, right up there. Another 3 lengths back, and on the inside is Sugar Shack, who's placed about mid-pack. Alongside of that one is Firth. And then it's Hell of a Fire deep on the outside, and Real Point, another 3 back, and it's Head for the Shore, who is the last runner of them all. Leading the way is Ms. Creed. Ms. Creed, Lady Vicky, racing 1-2 in a 25.02, controlled opening quarter mile, with Cilantro out of the clear in 3rd position. Firth is in 4th. Sugar Shack down inside there in 5th. Hell of a Fire at about the 3 path, then Real Point, and Head for the Shore. Heading over the far turn, Lady Vicky. Lady Vicky goes on from Ms. Creed, the head in front. Ms. Creed battling back on the outside. Cilantro indeed keeping pace with them, and Firth is 4th. And Sugar Shack still down on the inside there in 5th. Hell of a Fire is next in 6th, and Real Point. And they're followed by Head for the Shore, still last, through a 48.44 half mile. So with about 3 furlongs left to run, Ms. Creed is in front. Cilantro on the outside. Lady Vicky's backed off a little bit in 3rd position. Firth is right just in behind the leaders, and Sugar Shack down to the inside. And from the back of the pack, Head for the Shore is let loose a run. Here comes Head for the Shore. Head for the Shore on the far outside comes storming home. Lady Vicky has come back on the inside. Lady Vicky, Head for the Shore on the far outside. Ms. Creed, Lady Vicky, what a determined filly she is. Lady Vicky's in front with a 16th to go. Lady Vicky, Head for the Shore on the outside, trying to nab her in the final strides. Lady Vicky holding off Head for the Shore. Photo, oh, got close at the end. Maybe Head for the Shore. Could be Lady Vicky. Too close to call from here. She's in the gate. They are all in line. And they're off. Do It for Spite with a sharp break and right to the front. From the outside there is Whimsical Delight. It picks up that chase from the 2nd spot. In between horses is Tis a Doozy, and Guru is in the early mix too, 4 almost in a line. Thelia's Song settles in 5th. Air followed by Temple Sky in 6th. Hold That Kiss is next in 7th position. As they round that far turn, Tidy Stripe is next, and She Be Sassy trailing the field. Do It for Spite getting away a bit now from Guru, a little more than a length. As they round the turn with less than 3 furlongs to go, Thalia's Song pushing through from the 2nd group. Air back to Tis a Doozy, another 2.5, and it's Temple Sky who's next. An opening quarter win at 22.70 as Do It for Spite turns for home with a lead. It's a solid lead indeed. Do It for Spite now kicks away by 4 or 5 lengths. Thalia's Song is clearly in 2nd and coming after Do It for Spite, who went the half mile in 46.34. Do It for Spite doing it her way, and she's doing it nicely. Do It for Spite. Do It for Spite after a few anxious moments in the gate. No problem for Do It for Spite from Thalia's Song. Tidy Stripe got up for 3rd. Then it was Hold That Kiss and Tis a Doozy. That's a wrap for the Sunday program as fans enjoy the football pick'em contest here at Laurel Park. With that program purchased Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you can get in on the football pick'em contest as well. There's a chance to win $3,000. Join us Friday at Laurel Park, first race at 12:30, and Laurel Park again a part of that Stronach Pick 5 on Friday afternoon with a $50,000 guarantee. Thanks for watching. Happy holidays, everybody.